Hi everyone, it's Lori from Enchanted Dream 71 and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and blessed today. And I want to thank you all for coming over and showing my channel some support. I really do appreciate it. So today we are doing our open collaboration hosted by myself. And this is hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday 2025. So if you want to jump in and participate, just post your videos on the first Wednesday of every month. It is just once a month. And at the end of every video, I will give a project prompt for the next month. All you have to do is make the project and use at least one piece of washi tape. And if you do videos, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you would leave a link to my YouTube channel in your description box and use the hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday 2025. Also tag me on Facebook and Instagram. Use that hashtag as well. And of course, you can use more than one piece of washi tape. You can do whatever it is you want. I just came up with this collaboration because I seem to have a slew of washi tape and I never ever use it. So I thought this would be a fun collaboration to use up some of my washi tape. So for July, and this will post on July 2nd, our project prompt is a guest check. So we can go ahead and mark that off the list. Looks like something's going on with my pen. Okay, there we go. Have my little no drama llama on the end, my crazy kiddos. So guest check is our prompt for July. So I actually have this guest check. I recently made a purchase from Rust Paper Scissors, Kathy over there, and she wrote me this little note on a guest check. So I thought this would be a perfect thing to use since it's a guest check. And what I purchased from her was rusted paper clips in 2 sizes. I did show those in a video a little while back. Now I am filming way ahead, so you know, you might have to go back pretty far to see those. So what I thought we could do too would be to use up some of these scraps. And I have some here. I was thinking about diving into there, but I think I may use these right here. And I was getting things ready for a project, and I was tearing down some papers, digitals, from Nazi over at Amity Bloom. So I thought those would be good. Of course, I kept these a little strip, so we'll put that back over there for right now. Yeah, so I kept all of these little strips, if I can speak here. And these right here might work because I think I want the word guest check to still show. So I'll just put the taller ones up there, and we'll go ahead and use some of these shorter ones here. We have an abundance. Of course, all we have to do is just tear off that little, oh, this one's pretty. Tear off that little white space that's left on there. I did not do that yet. Oops. Come on, Lori. Hold it down. Hold it down. Oh, let's see what this... Oh, yeah, that's going to look cute. So we'll do that one. I hope you are all doing well today and everything. If I can get a hold of it with my crooked hands. Again, I am filming ahead. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but yeah, I am filming ahead. I like this script right here too, because I am currently, let's see, what is today? The 14th of May, actually, when I'm filming, so I'm trying to get some, especially these projects, done ahead. I messed that one up, so maybe we won't use that one. Make sure these get in the trash can, because before I started this video, I did do some straightening up and organizing in here in my craft room and swept my floors and all that stuff. So it's a much calmer place to craft in. It was beginning to be overwhelming. I have like so many projects that I want to do, and I just had out too much stuff. Now I have too much really of things around of projects that I do want to do, but you know, we'll just get to them when we get to them. I had to, you know, file those away and get them more organized together. We'll do a few more of these, and then we will start the gluing. Now this is really pretty. So we'll get us a piece of this for sure. These are just different kits of Amity Bloom. I do have her washi tape as well, so let's get some of this too. So we'll probably use some of it for sure somewhere on here. Okay, so let's pick maybe one more piece. If that's pretty. And then we will start gluing down and see if we happen to need anything else or not. Yay! All the scraps made it in the trash can. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use my Oohoo. Let me get out my glue book here. That was Bella shaking around, giving herself a shake. She is over here in her bed. She is very much spoilt rotten because she has a bed in just about every, let's do this one over here maybe. She has a bed in just about every place in the house. She has one in here. She has one in my shabby chic sewing studio, which I hope to get back into very soon, you know, just depending on what all goes on with the appointment with my hand and pending possible surgery and who knows what. You know, it's been a week today and they have not called yet for the appointment. So they had told me to give it a month. I'm like, a month? Or, yeah, they said the referral was good for a month, but to give it 2 weeks. And if they hadn't called me for the appointment, for me to call them, because, again, the referral was only good for a month. So, you know, we could put this one here and a teeny tad one. And then maybe we'll put our washi across there to kind of straighten that up a little bit. I think that might work. Okay. That one there. Now we just need a small piece. Maybe we can get some of that script and then just cut it off. I think we will. I don't know why this glue's doing that. It's like it's melting. It's not been hot in here. Actually keep it pretty cool in my house because I like it cool. I'm a woman of a particular age. I like it cool. Oh, what if we just wrap that? Yes. Wrap it instead of cutting it. Okay. So there's that. So we are done with these strips here. So we will go ahead and get them put up, because if I don't, I will end up just throwing them somewhere. And then I will end up with, you know, a hot mess all the way around me like I had to begin with. That just kind of sort of made me not want to craft because of it. So, voila, those are where they need to be. I don't think we need that right now. Okay, so it's curling up a bit because of that. Now, wet washi. I like this, but I also like this. Haven't used this yet. I haven't used a lot of her washi yet because, you know, what is she doing? Oh. Okay, so I got out some paint brushes. Yep, I got out some paint brushes, and we're just going to fold that around for a project I want to do. And Layla is rolling it around the floor. Okay, so there we go. We've used a piece of washi. I think maybe I'll put a piece down here as well. Have that looks like a garden, but it doesn't really go with, I don't think, the theme of the front. So let's see about this one. Which way does it go? There we go. Y'all hear her? Oh, do not lose it. That's one of my good ones, Mama. Oh, she's getting so big. She's so sweet. She's still a little bit, you know, standoffish sometimes because, you know, she was a feral cat outside. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. She has gotten so much better. She is really needy. And her and Bella, she's my dog, are so jealous of each other. Oh, my goodness. So jealous. We have, like, you know, one comes near me and the other one comes running. And then the other one comes near me and the other one comes running. It's like, no, you can't have Mommy's attention. That. Okay, so there is that. Now I'm just wondering if I want something. See, you could still write on that, but it's got a little something on the back. If I want something in the middle here, I'm just going to turn around and turn back around. That was quick. Again, because I organized some stuff. So behind me, not exactly in the middle of my craft room, but back a little bit farther toward the back wall, I have what used to be my art table. And I moved a bunch of things. What about this yellow? That stand out? Oh, I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I took everything off my art table because I moved. How wonderful my husband is. We have a huge family room. Like, you walk in our front door and the whole space is open with a real tall vaulted ceiling and all that. But anyway, our family room is pretty massive. It spans the whole width of our house. And so anyway, when you first come in, there was just a lot of space not really being used. And then it started our sectional, because there was, when this house was bent, on the one wall, kind of an indent impression. In the wall. Jeez, Lori. in the wall where you put your entertainment center. So, of course, that's where we have our entertainment center. So we needed our sectional, which is a 3-piece sectional, you know, over there. Try to get that straight, and then we can go from there. So we had our sectional there, and in order to have it, you know, to where it would actually be in front of the TV, you know, it left a big space there. So my husband, well, he didn't say nothing anyway. I just did it. But anyway, he's supportive of whatever I do. But he, anyway, not he, I put a table as soon as you walk in to the left along the wall, and then one table behind that part of the sectional. And one spot houses my paper, printer paper. Oh, goodness, girl, stop. My printer paper. And the other one houses a lot of my packing material for my Etsy orders. So, yeah, I was able to get a lot of that stuff out of here and into there. And the papers that I had just bought from Nomad Moon Madness. Love her papers. Plus, I just got in... Oh, man, I should have grabbed it so I could show it to you guys. But anyway, I ordered just some regular coffee dye paper from her. My grungier style coffee dye paper I get from Emily at the Vintage Polka Dot Shop. But this is a much lighter coffee dye. It looks almost like a tea dye. But I bought like, I don't know, 140, 150 pages. Just because I am not dyeing papers. I can't stand over a stove for them to dry. I do not have the patience for that. I don't stand over the stove to cook, and that's just the way it is. I cooked my whole life raising 3 kids. Now it's just me and my husband. I'm done. And he loves me either way. He totally gets it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to stop rambling. So this is my guest check. How pretty. For my hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday for... What are we in? July? Jeez. I'm ahead now. What month is it, guys? Let's see. I know it's May when I'm filming. It is July. So for July 2nd, it is a guest check. So this is my guest check. So now we will move on for August the 6th. It is a tag. So make any kind of tag you want. It could be a square tag. It could be a tag shape. It could be a double tag. It could be a tag pocket. It could be a tag. Just make a tag. Just make sure you use at least 1 piece of washi and this video, or post your pictures to IG or Facebook on August the 6th. And please use the hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday 2025. So there is our project for today. All right, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for your support, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.